Thank you very much, Chairman Grassley and Ranking Member Durbin and my distinguished colleagues on this committee. Senator Hyde-Smith and I have a great honor today of presenting two very outstanding members of our state Supreme Court for the position, for the two vacancies of district judge in the Northern District of Mississippi. Senator Hyde-Smith has served in the state Senate with both of these distinguished jurists before they went on to the bench. Well, let me say, she has known both of them as judges, and one of them as a colleague since when she was herself a member of the state Senate. And I will take the lead in introducing Justice Bobby Chamberlain, and Senator Hyde-Smith will take the lead in introducing Justice Jimmy Maxwell, but please know that we support them both. From years of observing the personal character of Justice Bobby Chamberlain, I can assure this committee that he is a rock-solid choice and ready to assume this office. I've known him for many years and had an opportunity to observe him in many capacities. He's a graduate of the University of Mississippi School of Law, and immediately upon graduation, he went back and began work in the private sector. He was actually a partner in one of the outstanding firms in DeSoto County, Mississippi. He has excelled in the practice of private law. He has been a municipal court judge. He's been a city prosecutor for the city of Horn Lake, Mississippi. He's been appointed a special master in Chancery Court. He has worked for years as attorney for the DeSoto County Board of Supervisors, the governing legislative board of county government in our state of Mississippi. And as I said earlier, he served as state senator for DeSoto County for some 5 years, where indeed he did serve with Senator Hyde-Smith as a colleague. Then in 2005, Governor Haley Barbour thought enough of Senator Chamberlain to appoint him as a circuit judge in Mississippi's 17th Circuit, a position which he held for over a decade until in 2016, he decided to run for the position of Supreme Court Justice. Now, in some states, that's appointive, but in our state, it is elective, and it is, I think, a testimony to Justice Chamberlain's fairness and even-handedness that in the runoff election for that position of Supreme Court Justice in his home county of DeSoto County, the fastest growing county in the state of Mississippi, he received 93% of the vote. So I think that underscores what I've known for a long time, that the people who know him best have confidence in him, and they've seen him in all of these capacities over the years, and they thought enough of him to give him 93% of the hometown folks. He's a family man. He and his wife, Kim, who is herself a dedicated public servant, they raised their son, William, there in DeSoto County in Hernando and the United Methodist Church of Hernando. Bobby is clearly ready for this role. Again, I endorse both of these candidates, Jimmy and Bobby. I know them by name. I know them personally. They'll both make very fine judges for the Northern District of Mississippi, and I urge my colleagues to approve their nominations. Thank you, and I yield back, sir.
Senator Wicker, thank you. Senator Hyde-Smith.
Thank you, Chairman Grassley and Ranking Member Durbin and the members of this committee for the opportunity to be here today to speak on behalf of my two very special friends. I'm especially grateful to President Trump for nominating James Maxwell and Robert Chamberlain to serve as United States District Judges for the Northern District of Mississippi. Both are highly qualified individuals and bring honor, experience, and integrity to the federal bench. I congratulate them on this recognition and offer my full support for their confirmations. As Senator Wicker mentioned, I got to know Bobby Chamberlain as we went into the state Senate together at the same time, and his wonderful wife, Kim, and their son, Will, and I realized how outstanding they all are. Today, it is my privilege to introduce and speak in support of James Maxwell. He has long served the people of Mississippi with a distinction as a man of outstanding character and deep legal experience. Justice Maxwell resides in Oxford, Mississippi, home to the University of Mississippi, where he earned both his undergraduate and law degrees. His legal career reflects a steady rise through increasingly demanding roles, always defined by professionalism and dedication to the rule of law. From 2002 to 2009, Justice Maxwell served as an assistant United States attorney in the criminal division, prosecuting a wide array of serious cases, from public corruption and white-collar crimes to major drug trafficking, gang activity, and violent offenses. His work helped make communities safer and underscored his commitment to justice. In 2009, James was appointed to the Mississippi Court of Appeals, where he served until 2015. There, he worked on a wide variety of civil and criminal appeals and built a strong reputation for being fair, thorough, and a sharp legal mind. Since 2016, Justice Maxwell has served on the Mississippi Supreme Court. In that esteemed role, he has reviewed thousands of cases and authored more than 500 majority opinions. This extraordinary body of work demonstrates both his intellect and his dedication to careful, principled jurisprudence. Altogether, his 16 years on the state's two highest courts, combined with his earlier federal prosecutorial experience, make him exceptionally well prepared to serve on the federal bench. Beyond the courtroom, Justice Maxwell has been an engaged leader in the Mississippi Bar Association and the State Prosecutors Association. And while his professional accomplishments are significant, those who know him best also speak of his humility, integrity, and faithfulness to both law and his community. I'd also like to recognize his wife, Mindy, who is here today in support. Her presence is a reminder of the family and community that stands behind Jimmy and the values that shape his service. In closing, I have full confidence in Justice Maxwell's qualifications, character, and commitment to justice. He will be a tremendous asset to the Northern District of Mississippi and to our federal judiciary more broadly. I look forward to working with this committee and with Leader Thune to ensure a swift and successful confirmation of both James Maxwell and Robert Chamberlain to serve in the Northern District of Mississippi. Thank you so much.
Thank you,